It's now Tuesday morning, and we're getting ready to break camp. We got in here last night about 5 o'clock, and we got our butts kicked yesterday. We came down a trail that was really choked with brush and had a really hard time getting across the ravine onto the mountain here that we're going to climb today. But it was a really tough hike yesterday. Very little water. Loaded up with water down at the creek last night, and I got very dehydrated yesterday. So after a good night's rest in the hammocks and here in the Taquata thicket, we're going to head up the mountain today and see if we can get up on top. Get in the shower.
Tough day?
Tough day.
Right. Pretty good hike here.
Hacking your way in the bush, if you add it all up, you hack through 1 kilometer in a straight line. If you broke that all up into smaller pieces, it's like clearing a football field of brush. I mean, it is a lot of work. So wherever we can go that we hack less, what we're doing here is following an old fence line that runs up this mountain. We knew coming up this mountain that there would be some kind of trail or at least easy climbing on this part of the slope. We thought there's only one way up on top of this mountain, and it has to be up here. There's probably an old trail, and we found it. The problem is an old trail is they get all kinds of sunlight and they just grow up, and this is just choked with taquata and vines. At least now that we're getting up higher, there is less taquata than there was in the bottom where we camped. But this is some really thick stuff, and we're doing it without packs. We actually have to create a trail to get up here, so we leave our packs down there, chop our way up, go back, get the packs, bring them forward, chop our way up for some more. We're headed to the top of this mountain, and later this evening we've got to come down and get water because there's probably not any water up on top, and it's probably not going to rain tonight. So we got a long day ahead of us, and it is already 1:15. Yeah. We have made an executive decision. We hacked our way all the way to the top of this mountain, got all the way up there, cleared a trail all the way to the top. We had left our packs at the bottom, and there was no way you could actually do this with the packs on and get there to the top. So we hacked the trail all the way to the top and found out that the top of the mountain is just as choked with taquata as the bottom of the mountain. But that's where we want to go because we're going to explore the top. There's a trail that leads off about 5 kilometers down the ridge. So we are going back. We've got our packs now. We're going to go back, stay in the valley, and in the morning hike up there on our newly made trail to get on top of the mountain.
Yeah, that's it. It's been a tough day. We're kind of tired, sweating profusely. But that's it. That's how it goes. We got some water down by the river. We have to walk maybe 30 more minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, climb down for 30 more minutes to get the water. And so far, we don't know if we're gonna be able to find any water up there. So that means we'll carry all the water we're gonna be drinking for these days, unless it rains or we find we're lucky enough to find some stream or something up there. But so far, all we can count on is the water from down below, and that's what we got.